did our little street beat.
It was fun. I think
Yeah.
it was kind of a nice test. It really was.
On the way back, you were so jazzed. I don't think you touched the ground the entire march back from Macy's all the way back.
It was nice to have such a full drum sound.
So it was kind of like the Macy's
I don't know.
parade.
It was like the
They heard
Macy's
the drums.
Exactly.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
So you guys have been amazing, and I'm so
This is
grateful.
fun. I'm so glad that we're here
Proud of
tonight.
all of you because y'all have worked hard. Y'all.
That's right.
Y'all
Sound like
worked
my family down south.
Y'all worked hard, you know, and
Easy,
and it
Cletus.
shows, you know. Yeah. All right. So who's gonna play lead for the 2-4?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Right on.
Let you call it off then.
Sure.
2-4. Yeah.
Right on.
2-4 masked man.
1, 2.
Are we going right into it? We're doing the rolls.
You want to do a Affleck roll off or?
So, yeah, we do that. What was it?
Half
What
whack.
stands for, fuck.
Right. It's just a.
Yep.
So it's dun 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 dun.
Yep.
Is that enough prep for you?
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Yep.
That's all we get.
So that's all we get. Yeah.
He goes 1, 2, and then you gotta.
Yep.
And go.
All right. So 1, 2, 1, 2.
Monkey sticks. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. All right. Nice. All right. So it's
Still got it. First time I played in a week. I gotta be
It's
honest.
like,
Except on
I'll
the set.
take it. I'll just go ahead and do it. He
Why
says.
not?
Do we just go around, gentlemen?
Sure.
And then I'll do the 6-8. That'll bring us into the 6-8.
I'd like to see
So-
the difference between the videos in the first night and recently. It'd be kind of interesting.
Oh,
to see.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You haven't gone back and looked at any?
Not yet. I haven't. I was just thinking about.
It'd be
that.
like, oh my
Oh
God.
jeez.
That's good. That's good. So 4-4.
4-4.
Done. What was it again? It's just. Okay. Why is it the Affleck thing?
I don't know. That's what they told me.
Because they need it during actually parades for the pipers.
Yeah.
It's like a signal.
So the traditional one is this.
Okay.
Pipe ninja says, whatever. It's a 4-4. I don't even know. 4-4. Whatever. Indeed. And you'll just call back so whenever you're ready. Lead tip goes.
Oh, yeah, that's old. Yeah.
That's old.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Actually,
That's
I
the
like
traditional
that.
one.
You could
Now,
do
the good
that.
thing about
That's
that,
cool.
the good thing about that is it gives you lots of time. It also gives the pipers lots of time too, because
Is the bass
if you
just
go
kinda doing-
bum 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 bum, that's only one
Right.
freaking, just two beats.
Right.
Dun, 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 go!
Right.
As opposed to it's a roll off. It's a roll off. Yeah, but not the other part. Yeah.
Right.
Not. Ba 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 ba. That one. So we Right?
I feel like going to a
That's
college
the
football game.
old. So for the pipe band, and again, this is very. I mean, I did this when I was like 8, 9, 10, learning from a traditional, World War I group, World War I drummers, And that's all I did.
That's cool.
That fast, so it's easy. So you may do that if you want to.
We can.
That's
Yeah,
kinda
if you
neat.
want to.
Yeah, let's
So
talk
all right.
about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try it out.
See if the pipe major lets you do
These
that.
are going to be the new drum sergeant and corporal right here. Drum sergeant. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we gotta get in the band.
That's right. Yes, yeah, it's, that makes you wanna do the old style.
It does, right?
You don't wanna do duple, we're still doing triplet rule, so not too quick. Chomp, 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 chomp.
Oh my
Diggity,
God, it
diggity,
brings me so
diggity,
many
diggity,
memories.
What?
It brings back so many
I
memories.
know, I know.
Oh my God.
All right, whenever
Never
you're ready,
marched
sir.
in high school, just jazz band.
All right, nice, still by quick, eh?
What's
I
that?
think it was by quick.
Bob, would you mind doing the 3/4?
I'd be happy to do that.
Thank you, Marty.
Not
Here, I can share.
Not
We got most of these.
Okay, we're gonna do it with the cock, okay, so. Then read the rules, okay?
Yeah,
You know what to do, okay?
Okay.
Now. All right? You sure you do it again?
Yeah, let's try it again, I'm
Here we go
sorry.
again.
I didn't know we were doing solo.
Do it. Wow, it's hard to get that quick. Uh-oh.
Kidding.
I love the light. It's like, yay! And then
Just
the-
adds another dimension. doesn't it?
Run it in the dark.
I look better in the dark, I gotta be honest.
All right, so,
Better with my clothes on.
My wife always says I look way better in the dark.
Best work.
Alright, cool.
So I'm actually serious about, Derek and Patrick helping
Oh,
on
yeah.
Sundays because I've had no support and you guys are awesome. And,
Yeah,
could
no.
really use
Whatever to
it.
help you, you've been tremendous.
Yeah.
thank
Getting
you.
me involved with this and getting me like passionate about it, so whatever you need.
Yeah.
Thank
For
you,
sure.
Tony, I appreciate
Yeah, no,
that.
for sure.
Because, you know, there's 3 different sections that are taking place in this band.
Mhm.
The tenors, which Mike Roach has, but the basses and the rhythm tenors.
Sure.
It'd be awesome if you guys
Oh, yeah.
could help.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just give us a little guidance in the right direction of what you suggest as far
Yeah.
as structuring
Knows
and
what to do.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right,
I'll
thank
take care of
you. I
that shit.
appreciate it, because,
Yeah, no worries.
yes, yes.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm a lifer now.
Right on. You're the new generation of the band, the legacy.
That's
so
right.
the 6/8 thing here, I'm trying to determine what it's being used for. I think we touched on this before. Is it being used
we
as a
thought it
slow
was
march, or is
for-
it gonna be for march?
It can be for both, actually.
You can certainly play it for both, certainly.
Yeah. We have a fun
This
one.
particular score was written mainly for marching, like so, like six,
Quicker, right?
6/8.
Yeah.
That's just one thing. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Actually, you probably could look in your repertoire and see if there's any 6/8 marches. Is there a 6/8 march?
We have a couple of 6/8 marches, yes. I'd have to look them up.
Yeah,
But
we'll look them up. So we're gonna teach this as the march, because the cadence of the rolls and the speed that you have to play them at, and is varies, depending on the speed you're playing a particular tune. So this was written to be as a march. That's the very first phrase. Introductory beat, I think. No, just right into it. So right hand flam. Okay, so back in my head, when I'm playing this, I'm hearing this rhythm all the time. Ba, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba. That's my main bass rhythm in the back head. Yeah. Dun, da-da, dun, da-da, 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of da, da-da, and we play that a lot. So I have it on our head all the time when we're playing 6/8. So let's play the first jump, jump, just up to that second flam. So what measure is that? 1, 2, 3. And at the beginning of the third measure. 2 and ready and go. Right? That's okay. Everybody's got that? Okay, let's do the whole first line.
half line. Yeah.
1, 2, ready and go. Hold on. Okay, then we do the same thing as the first line. And then ending. So what kind of rolls are all these rolls? Let's see, we got all the little ones are 7s.
That's a 13.
Take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 2 minus 1, 13. Yeah. My mind's.
Is there ever a time where if it's notated like this with the 3 that it wouldn't be a 13 tied into itself like this? I mean, it's
It
always
might
going
be
to look.
shorter or longer. It might be a 9.
Oh, is that right?
It could be, yeah.
It depends on the metering?
Yeah,
Okay.
it sort of depends on that and what
'Cause
what the arranger had in mind,
I mean, I guess it's all the same on this because it's all the same arranger, but I
Well,
was just curious if you would ever see that and
yeah, you could
have
see
it.
it. It'd be different than the 13. Yeah, it really should have the 13 above it,
I got you.
written above it, but for some reason they don't do it.
Figure it out.
I guess it's meant to be a mystery. Such a mysterious percussion type thing. It's a mystery. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Huh? Let's play through that very first part, okay? And we'll try to repeat it also.
All of us together? or-
Yep, all together. 1, 2, 3, and go. Then repeat. Good, easy. Second part. Favorite part in that whole score is the ending.
The last.
Boom! It's like, it reminds me of like the beginning of like country Scottish dancing. Reminds me of that. Jump, Sorry,
Good stuff.
freaking comical. So that you guys got it. So you we got to get Mr. Mike getting on it. So at some point. All right. So while we're at this point,
Restroom up here. I hate to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
you can there's one downstairs. I don't think there's one upstairs.
I've never used
So
the
you
restroom.
go out this door, you go down the elevator, and the bathroom's on your right. So you come out the elevator door.
Cool. Thank you. Sorry.
No problem. So, Kelly, what I did is I notated out this. I'm just going to put this in the video. Here you go. just so it's there. And I'll do another,
Right here.
another
I had
video.
multiple pages, I was looking at it, and
Yeah, it's just one page.
Thank you, darling.
And I will send also an image of this.
I'm so excited for this.
Well, this is gonna be fun, yeah. So, the hardest part in this whole thing is this last little bit. I'm gonna move this over, I don't know where I'm gonna move this. Can you see that okay, Tony?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the notation of this is the last two measures on the whole page. Last two measures, that's the actual notation, and this is the rhythm that we play to play those rolls, okay? Now I said that almost all our rolls are triplet based, and they are.
Mhm.
So now we're gonna just take that idea of triplets, which we're gonna do some work on. Yeah, we got through that stuff quick, holy crap. That's awesome. Usually it's like, sorry, usually it's like, forever to get through stuff, you know? I don't know why that is.
Well, we've got some
Yeah.
people that have been actually doing the work.
People have been practicing. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
So, I'm really close to that. Now you can see it. So this rhythm is, forget about any of the buzzes and so forth. Just look at the rhythm only. Triplet, 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 triplet. So, parallel in here, middle. See that little parallel? Accent on the second beat. So let's just first play this rhythm in the first measure. Ready and go in. 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 See how all these right accents. My left hand doesn't go anywhere off of this. Stays here. I'm not getting into any kind of ergonomic movement because I'm not accentuating or anything. Okay, so we're just playing this very first measure here. We're not playing any of the buzz strokes in it.
Okay.
This is a representation of the rhythm of the notation that's in the last two measures of the fanfare. So that's the notation, but this is what we're playing actually because the rolls, I've written the rolls out in their actual rhythmic format, so you can actually go through them. And we're actually playing 6-stroke rolls when we get into it. We're not playing 7-stroke rolls, and I'll talk about the 6-stroke roll when we get to that point. But right now we're just playing this rhythm. Check it dum and go and. So, boom, boom, boom. And that's all right hand accent. Yeah.
That's cool.
One more time. Okay, good. So now let's do it to make it confusing. The second measure here, so notice the accent here is not within the triplet, but it sort of starts the triplets out. Ready and go in. Bum ba bum ba ba go. Ready and go in. Cool. Okay, let's try to do the two together. So what it sounds like first here. I didn't do that right. No, I did it right. Was me trusting myself there. Sounds like a lot, but it's not. Cool. Let's try it together. Ready and go. Ready and go. He's feeling it. Ready and go. And go. Ready and go. Okay, so now, let's go back now.
That's cool.
That's the weird part.
I love it.
That's awesome.
It swings.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's very swingy, so. And so now let's take and start to integrate the buzz strokes into here. In the first measure only would sound like this. So all you're doing is taking these triplet movements now, instead of being tap 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 tap, it's tap buzz buzz tap.
It's a, what do you call it?
6-stroke roll.
Dot seven?
Hmm?
No, what do you call it?
Tap 7.
Tap seven.
Tap 7, yeah, or 6. Truly is 6.
Yeah.
So it's the same move. Let's go back and just do the taps first. And go in. And one more time. And now with buzzes. Nice.
Sounds cool as shit.
Okay. Don't forget that.
No, we do about 30
now
more
this
times?
one here, yeah, we'll do some more. Now this, the second half, but does. Ready and go in. Ready and go in. Yeah.
It's the last roll.
That is it. So the last roll is it's just a tap 7 or a 6-stroke. So why is it a 6-stroke roll? Because in its open form, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In its closed form, 1, 2, 1, 3, 5, 6. Right? That's why it's 6. So let's go back there. Does, ready and go. Is this the second break? Third. Okay, here it is all from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, go. Well, I played something weird that first time. I was like really in the groove and just like freeforming. Woo! No, let's play what's written. 1, here's the improv. Ready and go and does. Oh, it's funny. That's what actually happens in part of it. In other part of it.
Okay.
Funny enough, it continues on. Same thing. Ready and go and. Ready and go and. Okay. Yeah. Don't let it. Just go with it. Yeah. I'm relaxing everything except for that. Everything else is just nice and nice and smooth. Again, we'll do it from the beginning. 2 and ready and go. And ready and go. You know wrong here. Let's figure out what's going on here. Play it again. So same. This is the same rule here. That same rules. You're here. If you look up here now, actually, does, and that's weird. These two actually, the rhythms are not exactly the same. I mean, notation-wise, but this is how we notate it. So,
Yeah.
but this is what we're actually playing. But that would be actually what's written there. We go. We play that and swing, you know. But it's really written like that. If it was written properly, it would be 2 slashes, a little dot there, and 2 slash, double dot, and 2 slashes on that. But it looks so confusing. Why do that? You know what I mean? that does, it does, it. Okay? Let's get it into our heads here a bit more from the
Play the
beginning.
second line.
Well, it's the same. They're both the same. So,
Yep, yep.
yeah, either one.
Got
2 and ready and go and does it, does it, ready and go. Oh, put the double in.
Yep.
Double left.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what's happening. You're getting messed up there. That's tap. Make sure. Well, think of this as the paradiddle. Instead of being that's on the beginning. It's,
I'll get it.
yeah. You haven't had your sticks for months.
A week.
Woo, woo, woo. Here we go. And ready and go. Yeah. If you go back and just do the sticking too.
I just had
it'll
to
be
for a
fine,
second.
so. All right. Kind of one of the copies of it that just goes here. He's got extra.
Throws it on the floor for time.
Just take it.
That's what you get.
So that movement comes in measure 9. Does, that's the very first measure of that movement. Comes in measure 11, same thing. Does, and then it does it again, measure 13, does, and then we have the full phrase of the last 2 measures. And then we have that simple. Okay, so let's go back up to the top of the page. After the 4 beats, we're going to triple the flam, but the accent, the flam. So I'll write flams again. There's the left hand. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, where's the accent?
It's gonna make sure
On the
they have
right?
the right music.
What's that in theory? What happened? Yeah, we're playing the second measure.
Okay.
Yeah.
2, 4. If it goes 2, 4, 2,
It's just one page.
oh, just one page.
Yeah, there
okay.
isn't more than one page. You gave her all of them. Yeah.
No, she had them.
Oh, you got the other
Where's
pages?
that?
You have the other pages? Yeah, we're not gonna get into these yet, but we will.
Okay, so that's 2, 4, 2, 4, okay. And then it's, the other pages are 6, 8.
There is another page. Well, here it is. Oh, you got them all. Look how thick. You got them all like. Okay. So 1, 2. Well, it's on the back of yours. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's just page 1.
All right, just page 1, okay.
That's all we're doing.
All right.
Just page 1. Get that, and then we'll start working on the rest of
Straight
it.
out now, okay.
Sorry.
For the moment.
So.
You get a pass. It's all right.
Thank you, darling.
Try it again. Okay, so first line, okay?
First line,
Oh, shit, wait a minute, the first 2 lines. They're both the same.
okay.
Okay, here we go. 1, so I'm gonna play the bass part with my mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then we go into our roll movement. And then it goes into the same measure as we played before. And it does the same thing again. It does it 3 times, all right? So let's try to combine that. Measure 9 and measure 10. Does a get the check, get the but goes a jump. We'll just stop there. Ready and go in. Ready and go in. And go in. Anybody have any questions?
No, just gotta get the
I just
sticking right.
gotta get that flam in the middle.
Yeah, just gotta get. I gotta get my stick.
I got the beat, I got the flam.
He's got the beat.
Yeah.
Coming off the triplet with the flam.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Really open. Right? Couple.
The tendency is to go back to the other hand.
I know.
That's
Yeah,
why I like
it's
the tap
actually-
slam exercise better. It's a weird feeling.
That's right, fine. Yeah, I see that, yeah. All right, so let's try that again, measure 9 and 10. Does, I get the plot, but get the clock, and go in. And go in. And go in. So it doesn't end with a flam because we're going to go back to the roll movement again, okay? So let's see if we can do sequence through that. All right, 3 times if you can.
Fucker.
All right?
Yeah, oh, fabulous.
Are you in pain? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm in extreme amount of pain, but I'm all right. Yeah, it's all good.
Ready, and, so 3 times. Ready, and go. In. That's what we learned at the beginning. Put that together. So we have the tools to do it now. And that last bit is not easy. That's not a. It's a very you have to be patient in it, you know.
Yeah.
Patient and get the right stuff on it. All right, so let's try from the beginning, yeah.
Sure.
Okay. From the beginning, I'll play the tenor part, and I'll mouth the snare part, and I'll play through to it.
I'll play the tenor part.
No, you have to play the snare part. Ready.
I can't believe it.
I'll just start from the beginning. So normally what would happen would be like.
Thank you.
Getting the flavor for it, so you can sort
I
of
shipped
feel
the
it.
bit right here.
Yeah.
Based on four measures, you know, it's definitely an 4 and 8 measures, you know.
It's repetitive and
Yeah.
it's good, but you got to know the first part.
So I had the original score for this. I do have it notated in the original format, and I had the video. I just found it finally from the album, 1960 album, the Shots and Dice album, where they play this whole thing. But this is not the same, exact same version, you know. It's the same character of the score, but some stuff's taken out of it. A little bit's taken
You
out.
guys are gonna have to teach me.
Oh, you guys get it.
Give me a week.
Watch the video.
Not on Sunday.
So let's not introduce fans for the Sunday.
Yeah.
No, I don't think, yeah. This is a sort of a long-term thing, you know. From the beginning in?
Oh, fucker, I'll have this.
Okay.
Of course you
Might swear a lot. I'll have it.
That's a good
It
beat.
happens in drum class, stays in
All
drum
right.
class.
Yeah, here we go.
I don't have no clue on the last 2 measures
Playing kit
whatsoever.
now.
Can we possibly go over that again now that we've kind of gone through the whole thing? And
No, I only do it once. No, I'm kidding, of course. We only go through it once only.
it's like standard chord.
That one, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back and do the rhythm of that last 2 measures first, without the buzz stroke. Ready, and go, and. Ready, and go. With the rolls this time, we're ready and go. Last measure only with the rolls. Ready and go in. Ready and go in. Ready and go in. So it's da 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 da. Ready and go in. So left, right, that does that. One in, two in, one in, two in, one in, two in. Yeah. Yeah, so that's when I'm ba 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 ba, you know, just on the accent, or ba 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 ba.
It's a left hook.
It's not. They're all right-hand tap
Yeah,
rolls.
that's right taps.
They're all tap rolls. That's it. You want to separate this from this completely. You know, this is the rhythm of the roll. This is the actual notation.
Alright, that's why I think that was kind of screwed with me. Is the access on the, or the tap is at the beginning instead of that single beat on the end. It's okay. And I'm just not used to seeing it that way. So.
It's weird.
It's
yeah.
cool.
But yeah, that's how you break it down. Yeah. That's how you break it down. So we'll come back to that stuff. And you know, there's a video of the whole thing that I will post too. So I gotta make notes
It's
here.
cool.
Isn't it?
That's,
It's
I
awesome.
love the call and answer part of it.
Oh, it's all calling. The whole thing is calling answer. Some interaction going on there. You know, it's not a battle, but you know, interaction. As opposed to, you've seen the top secret battle sequences, right? Top secret,
Oh, yeah.
other thing.
It's awesome.
That's funny. All right, you don't have your book, so,
I have it on my phone.
but you have it on your phone?
Yeah,
It's gonna be big enough
Dropbox.
to see it?
I got good eyes.
You've got good eyes. You're gonna look at page 43,
15.
triplets, advanced triplet movements, which really ties into this roll, these rolls, you know? And all of a sudden, there's really some freaking cool stuff you can do with rolls when you start to understand the differences in the different triplet movements and so forth.
What page was it again, Tom? I'm sorry.
Page 43. So these are sequences of accents and triplets, okay? So right now, we're going to treat them as written, but eventually, we're going to go back today and treat them like this, where the accent portion stays as an accent, and all the rest of the strokes become buzz strokes. Okay, so what I mean by that? So here's the first line. Back up to one, so it's triple lift, triple lift, triple lift, triple lift, triple lift, triple lift. And I'm just playing back to one. Can you read that all right?
What page are we on?
43?
At paradiddle one?
Nope,
Paradiddle advancements in your
after that.
triplets.
There you go.
Sorry about that.
That's it.
It's one page off because of the
You
title.
were close.
Yeah, I was right there.
You were close.
Alright, cool.
Check it
Because you weren't playing what I was looking at. It was
You're
really
like-
weird.
Oh, another secret. Great. Flipping secret. All right. So, so accent on this is on one and on three, and then at the very end of four, cadeau. All right. So let's just play that first measure. Ready and go and triple, triple, triple. All right.
Yep.
Cadeau. All right. Do it again. Ready and go and. All right. Now let's do that with buzz strokes in the singles, as opposed and just keeping the accent as a tap, so it sounds like this.
Yeah.
Ready and go and. And ready and go and. Aha. So you still hear that? You hear the tripletness of it. You know, I'm purposely going, just so you can hear the triplets, right? Obviously, when we play that, we want it to be smooth. All right, that's the sound we want eventually. I like these sticks, yeah. They're good for hacking around on, you know?
Okay.
You put in the car, oh, you know.
Hey,
Don't
listen.
put it in the car.
Don't put them in the car, that's stuff.
Because you get stuck.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen here, guys.
Your
Next
grand-
time I won't practice and I'll come back.
My grandson loves them.
I bet he does. I don't see any teeth marks on him.
No, the dog.
Yeah, that's what the dog did that. Right, so now the second measure. We're just gonna end with a beat, you know, with a right hand step. Tack it, that's on the back beat, it's on the back beat of the second measure, and it's back onto the beat for the, the second beat, and it's back on the beat for the third and fourth beat, so it's. And go, and pop, 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 pop. All right, try to stay relaxed while you're playing the triplets. Ready, and go, and go, and. Yeah, so the hardest part I think is like all the ones that aren't accent. Just keep them, you know. You know, trying to keep them down.
Is it bringing you back to high school?
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah,
brain
I
stuff?
know, right?
Are you on the edge now? What's going
No,
on?
I feel like I'm about to go to a state competition and have to do a roll off and all sorts of
Well,
shit.
yeah. Judges will be freaking running through you.
I used to love that. That was fun as a kid.
I mean, I wish the pipe bands would let judges come through the circle and stuff and stand in front of people and watch.
Oh, they were right up in your face.
You don't do that with pipe band stuff. Oh, you gotta be outside the
And
circle,
ensemble, is that
outside
right?
the circle
I
thing.
didn't realize that.
Yeah, they don't let you get close. Although this drumming
breathe
coach
down your
usually is
neck.
within feet. Usually you can get really close, usually.
Right.
You know, usually you can get in there. Because the circle is usually at the bottom. The pipers want to hide, so they get, whoop, they get really close in the middle.
Yeah.
Drummers are like,
Yeah,
okay,
no, drum corps back in the day, they were right in the face.
Oh, freaking right in your face, yeah. And talking, right?
Yeah,
Into cassette players.
yep,
Nice
and
chops.
writing, too.
And writing, right? Now they do it all on freaking pads.
Uh-huh.
On freaking iPads and stuff.
Yeah.
And record at the same time. iPads, notation, talking.
And it's all
It's
recorded
freaking
all the
awesome.
time. Yeah, technology is amazing. I agree with that.
Yeah, awesome.
It's come a long way.
Yeah. All right. Now can we
I like
do
that.
can we do the roll movement on one? Two and ready and go and. So it's just a matter of figuring out where the buzzes and taps are, right? Yeah. So it's like da 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 da, and you just keep that triplet movement going. And if you keep that triplet in line, you'll play together. You know? You know? You'll play together. So now just get the character of the different sounds between the buzzes and the taps into smoother sounding, and that just takes time. So that can be applied to any of this, any of these, right? That same concept of buzzing. So buzz on non-accented strokes. All right. A, we did B, we did C. And this really comes into it. So I'm not going to go through all these. I'm going to go through the ones that I think are more, the ones that are important here. Not important, but applicable. So C is kind of neat. Oh. Oh my gosh. I like that a lot. So da 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 da. hear the swing? Chop, 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 chop.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then the next one is opposite. Left hand start. Nice, it's a nice one. So that's homework for you guys, okay? A, B, and C, both as taps and as tapped in buzz strokes, okay? So that you have to do a little homework on it besides that, that sort of thing. How we doing? Awesome, this is great. Great, great, great. So,
I love the triplets.
well, triplets is it, man.
You can really get those
I really think it
accents.
is.
It sounds great.
I think triplets are good. Okay, I did want to introduce, just because they're fun, on the next page, 44, A and B, we're gonna learn the Swiss triplet, Swiss triplet, which is nothing more than flam, tap, tap, flam, tap, tap, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right. And then this is a rudiment that is a one-handed rudiment. In other words, it's the way it stays on the right hand or the left hand only. So you play it right-handed or you play it left-handed. So it's like paradiddles, you know?
Yep.
Like you don't. Well, although one-handed paradiddles are fun to do.
Yeah.
You know, they're fun to do and they're a good accent.
That's tough.
You know?
Wow.
Yeah. This 3 beats in a row. The last one's an accent.
Yeah.
So you have to whip that last one. Anyway.
Sorry.
So flam taps are the flam of Swiss Army triplets or Swiss flam triplets or flam Swiss triplets is flam tap right, flam tap, sorry, flam tap on the right and the left. Okay, the left hand started, ready and go. Left tap, right, left tap, right. Okay, good stuff.
Right's easier than left.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We might as well do this. He calls this inverted Swiss triplets, but it's not inverted Swiss triplets. This is just Swiss triplets moved down the line in the rhythm. The flam now starts on the end, which is really more applicable for us. So we'll include that too. So 1, 5. And that's bucket. Coming back to check that same thing on the left hand. All right. So there's going to be some discovery here, and I want you to have that pleasure. I don't want to get too much into it, so I want you to do some discovery. Like B.
Yeah.
The two flams together, alternating. That's a check, that's a plop, plop. Yeah, right, left.
Yeah.
Or the opposite way, left, right. That. And then C is completely freaking crazy.
It's got a
Yeah,
accent.
no, yeah. It's a great thing. Yeah, the first part is easy, getting that. So when you do the Swiss Army triplet, right, you gotta bounce that. Oh my gosh. You gotta bounce that too. So. If you actually look at the stick in here, this is I got time to bend in my head. Okay, so here we go. same loose movements. If you can do a loose double, there's even another variation of that. It's just doing hand-to-hand flams. It's just a freaking trick. See it? It's a freaking trick, that's all it is. Do flam. It's all the same movement, right?
Yeah.
It's all exact, it's just little nuances of being wider apart and tighter together, but it's all the same bounce movement. It is. I did that, and I should have showed it to somebody. Who was it? I forget who it was. I was like, check this out. What the fuck is that? When are you gonna do that? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it for control
Right now.
reasons. Control reasons, you know? So that's good. So we've got, give me this review what we're doing right now. We've got quite a bit of stuff. They're always ongoing for the mass bands. We're always gonna use that for warm-ups, all right? We're going to continue to work on new material. With the fanfare, I will make sure that I send out the full fanfare score. And then we can work on that, continue to work on that. And now you have hope.
Can
Huh?
you do a video on that?
Which one?
The fanfare?
Yeah, if I have one, if I don't, I'll make one.
Okay.
Yeah, if I don't, I'll make one.
Alright,
I'll probably make them in sections because that's how we're working on them.
Yeah,
But it's, you know, you don't have to be like going back all the time.
I love it.
Page 1, page 2, page 3, that sort of thing. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I like it so much better than the current fanfare that we
I
have,
like
which
that a
is.
lot.
Yeah, I mean, this is not the only thing, like,
Just wish I
but
could
we
figure
should-
out
and I
last
really encourage, and we will do this certainly.
It's not the last.
Let's just do our own
It's the
thing.
flow.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what it is.
We'll just do,
Yeah.
we'll make something up, you know, and that's what
Yeah.
we're trying to do. We're trying to get you so that, yeah. If anybody's interested in doing any kind of notation, like actual notation, I'm not sure if there's anybody in the group that wants to do that, but there's a software product that was turned on to it's all online. It's not, you don't have to buy it, like you just subscribe. And I haven't used it yet, but I know a friend that has used it. It's freaking simple. It has sound files. It creates sound files from it too, like automatically. They're not
Program is
great.
this?
The rules, I think, sound like, they don't come out like shh, you know? They don't sound like rules, they sound mechanical.
Yeah.
But it's something anyway.
Yeah.
It makes a MIDI file out of it. So, if someone is interested in, you know, pursuing that, I'm trying to get a group deal. If, you know, okay, you know, I'm gonna probably have someone from the Cleveland band that I'm working with, someone from there hopefully will get in on it. So, he does let you use it for free for like 2 months. To
Okay.
test it out. I think it's 2 months. But if anybody,
That's pretty
just
cool.
reach out to me and let me know if you want to do that kind of thing. If you think you want to have someone, there should be someone in the group that's doing notation at some
Yeah,
point.
actually, Derek asked me to write out the street beat, and I haven't done it yet, my
Oh, that's
apologies.
okay, no worries.
Um,
That was, I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
it is, but, yeah, I was just curious, because sometimes it helps me to, when I'm hearing something, to actually look at the music and say, okay, that's filling that hole, and that makes sense.
Yes, me
You know,
too.
you know what
me
my
too,
brain
'cause-
does?
Huh?
I can't think of how it starts.